Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome back to the Core Set Early Access event. Core Set 2021. 10 new brews as always. As always, 10 new brews, and we're already halfway through. We've done 5 so far. Some on YouTube, some on stream due to some ISP issues, but we're back on stream. We're ready to go here. Got to go fast. Got about 2 hours left. It is 6 o'clock in the morning right now. And our next deck is Gruul Monsters. And there's some cool new cards in the new set. A lot of new cards in this deck, actually. So one is Garruk Unleashed. I think Garruk Unleashed is kind of similar to Elspeth Knight Errant, the original Elspeth, in that it's okay by itself, but really good in an aggressive deck. To push damage, this card's sweet. I mean, trample's a lot of damage. You know, +3/+3 trample. So we got Garruks. We got some big mythic rares here that I don't think are particularly amazing, but we're trying to make them good. Terror of the Peaks plays really, really well with Garruk. So you can play Terror and then make a 3/3 immediately and then bolt something. That's the kind of instant gratification you need from your mythic rare. Alright, so that's why we're playing 4 Garruk and 4 Terror. And then Elder Gargar is, it's okay. It's not great. It's a boom boom, though. It's definitely a boom boom. And we're playing Marauding Raptor as our mana ramp of choice. I think this card's awesome. Does not kill a single card in our entire deck, and it just ramps really well and also beats really well. So Raptor's great. We're also playing Drowsing Tyrannodon, a 3/3 for 2 with Defender. But if any creature you have has 4 power, it can attack. So all you have to do is play a Domri's Ambush or a Domri, and this thing's a 4/4 and attacks by itself, which is awesome. So that's really cool. Domri's good anyway, fights things. Garruk Harbinger, Garruk's Harbinger? I always say this wrong. Is really cool. Likes the card a lot. Great with Garruk to get trample. Draw some cards. Beats down. Hex you from black. Bone Crusher and Ambush provides some removal. Questing Beast is great. Just a really, really chunky beatdown deck here. Gruul Monsters. Let's go. We'll get 2 or 3 games in with our Gruul Monster deck. Anyway, big thanks to Wizards of the Coast. # sponsored for providing us with the early access accounts. And again, look for my article on CoolStuffInc.com tomorrow, all about all of these decks, full deck list, and my thoughts. Always extra on YouTube. We're streaming, just doing everything. This is my big piece of content. And got a little mixed up with the Twitch blackout and then with my internet issues, but it's 6 in the morning and I'm here finishing strong. Let's do this. And let's not draw any lands here, apparently. Oh boy, we got to keep this one, I think. We should have the Domri on turn 3 with the Tyrannodon and a Scryland. We're keeping. We're doing it. Let's do this. Ooh. That's a land, but it's not a good one. Alright, keep this forest. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Great. We love it. Turn 2 Tyrannodon. Turn 3 Domri. Turn 4 Questing Beast. We can do all this. We can do all this. So sleepy. So sleepy. Road Spiral. Alright, my opponent plays Reclamation next turn. You might hear some curse words from me. It is after dark. Well, I guess now it's like rolling back around to stop being after dark. Now it's back in the daytime again, so I can't curse anymore, right? Is that how it works? Cameo. Sure. Cameo pluses. Maybe Root Snare. Alright, so they're playing a Nexus deck, which is exceedingly obnoxious, but sure. So we get to smack Tameo here, I guess. We can play Garruk and attack Tameo, or play Domri, which allows us to guarantee a Questing Beast next turn, which is probably what we want to do, so...
You want our style? You got it. We won't answer to other guilds.
Not sleepy anymore.
Subject is easily agitated. To the library.
To the library. Maybe Root Snare again. I found one. So we're gonna get Turbo Fogged out of this game, probably.
Power surges through the land. The land shall conquer you.
That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, basically the worst matchup imaginable for a deck like this is some sort of Turbo Fog deck. So, oh right, duh, Questing Beast. I forgot. It has more words on it. I'm gonna ship this. Questing Beast. Suck it, Root Snare. I think we're let's attack them obviously, but this is gonna attack Nissa. Right? Right. Right? Get a Euro next turn? Yeah, this is gross. Luckily, I have a degree in English, Mig, so... Please cast Fog. No? Alright, do we kill the... Do we kill Tamio, or do we shrink Nissa? I think we kill Tamio.
My research has been compromised.
You got me, Meg. You got me. Texting Beast. So, they do have a lot of forests in play for Nissa. My opponent doesn't play a new card. Next turn, I vote they get banned. They have the AK in their graveyard. The inventories.
I have reached my limit.
But yeah, most of their decks are pretty obnoxious. Fairy Master of Time.
If I don't have a plan, I'll just make one.
That's also really obnoxious. Couldn't they have, like, phased out my Questing Beast and then killed Domri? Yeah, I mean, we're getting rocked pretty hard on power level here, I'm not gonna lie. Guess we can, like, just play Terror of the Peaks and then attempt to fight with it just to, like, get some value off Domri, which is probably gonna die anyway. They can phase it out response, but that means my Questing Beast does not get phased out response, which is the important part, because I want the Beast to be able to attack. So... Sure. Oh my god, that's insane. Draw 3 off inventory. We're not getting on a turn. Phasing is a weird mechanic, you know? It's got to get weird animations. Yeah, I can't believe phasing's back. It's just like... I could list off 100 mechanics that they would put in a standard set that aren't phasing. We're just super. We're just super dead here.
It is I know.
They just play Euro. I guess we can, like, get double triggers off this thing next turn. Phasing is from the 90s. Yeah, I know. 4 and 3. All their planeswalkers are just so big.
harness the elements.
Oh, it's phased. I don't like this animation for phasing. I feel like it's too, like, summoning sick-like, you know? I don't want to play anymore. No? Yes? Okay. I mean, this thing has flying, but they have root snare. Do they have root snare? What happened to root snare? They have root snare. Okay. I don't want to play anymore. You win. Whatever. This very obnoxious deck full of very obnoxious cards, and just we do not line up very well against it. So, 0-1. 0-1 with our Gruul Monsters deck against the Turbo Fog, like, pseudo-Nexus deck. Good old Euro Nissa Growth Spiral, just hanging out and having fun. Just trying to play some monsters, you know? Just trying. It's funny because we're good against the Fog part of their deck, but we're not good against the Euro Tameo Time Walk part. We just can't do anything, you know. So unfortunately, this hand we don't get a mulligan's hands. Like, if any red source stands freaking great, but we can't keep his hand. So it's better. I mean, what's up, Breach, for this guy? Oh, ambush number 2 is terrible. Raptor's good. Okay, sure. That's good. That's good. Is that going to be an issue in New Standard? No, but all the other cards are. Like the Euro Growth Spiral. Like, all those cards are still really good, you know? Shacklegeist? Interesting. Interesting indeed. It's the Glare of Subdual Spirit. Good card. I tried to build a spirit deck, though, and it did not really pan out at all. There were like 5 playable spirits. I mean, pretty bad hand. Like, I guess we could have gone to 5. What do we bottom? A land? Yeah. Nice Garrick Idiot. I feel like we've had some very, very lopsided games today. Overall, unfortunately, often not in our favor, but yeah, I don't really see how we're coming back from this one. I guess if this thing, I mean, they can just tap down my stuff, you know, like. Draw a card. What's the deal here, my friend? Draw a card. You got it. I'm thinking if Force can tap the Gargoth if they need to, unless they have another answer. All right. They are obstructing my Garrick and playing Executioner. And yeah, so I think we're past the point of being able to win anymore. That's pretty interesting play to not let us tap the thing. So yeah, part of the downside of Dominguez Ambush is obviously that if you draw it no creatures, you know, things are ugly, but we only have 2 of them. We just happen to draw both and no creatures and mulligan and so on and so forth, so. And they also got our Raptor too, so. Bone Crusher Giant? I mean, we're still just super dead, so. Alright, yeah, not a very good one there for us. Hand was pretty slow. He got punished by a pretty aggressive draw. Did I have fun of this match? I mean, not really. I mean, it's not really anyone's fault. It's just like we just happened to not draw. Each mulligan didn't draw any lands, you know. If they had asked me that for the previous match with the Euro, you know, Growth Spiral, Time Walk, Fog, then yeah, that's a pretty unanimous slap in the frowny face. But remember, folks, check out bcwsupplies.com. BCW Supplies, best supplies on the market. Deck boxes, binders, sleeves, card sorting trays, you name it. bcwsupplies.com has it. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. bcwsupplies.com. Check it out. Sounds great. Card resub, thanks so much. Appreciate the support, everyone. Now, Euro is also a huge problem. Euro shouldn't gain life. I think Euro is still a really, really good card if it doesn't gain life. But the fact that it gains life too and you can't race it, you can't kill it. The advantage it provides is just so ridiculous. Alright, we're going to ship the Haven. Alright, Raptar. Ah, I should have played the Forest. That was stupid. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, how about some Hexproof from Black? You like that one? How do you like them apples? Huh? Yeah. A little purple circle with the triangle. Yeah, we like that. Serrated Scorpion. Timerate chosen from death. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, just ship the old attacks, right? So look at our top 4 cards and get a creature. Or Garrick. Alright, Bomb Rusher it is. Terror of the Peaks. Sure. Contained Priest does not stop escape, no. You're casting the spell, not putting it in play from the graveyard. I kind of want to just cast an actual Bone Crusher Giant here. The Shock is like pretty mopey at the moment. I just want to put more stuff in play. And then we'll decide if we're going to Garrick next turn, or Questing Beast, or what we're going to do. Garrick Plus is pretty good. On the Garrick plus Garrick's Harbinger is really, really nice. Oh, man. Been sitting in this chair for so long. Veto. Veto. Alright. I want to be in a spot where I can play Terror and then make a 3-3 immediately. That's where we're at. So we're going to Garrick. Or Plus. Send in the Garrick's Harbinger. Is it Harbinger or Harbinger? Harbinger. Take 7. Look at the top 7 cards. And, I think I like another Bone Crusher, honestly. Harbinger. Temple of Banning, go to the bottom. So, like, they kind of have to... I guess I could have got a backup Garrick. That wouldn't have been the worst. Nightmare Shepherd. That's pretty good. So... Huh. Now I wish I had kept that, through 3-3. Can like double Bone Crusher to Shepherd. Yeah, it's probably fine. Could play Terror here and make a 3-3, but it's not even that good anymore. So seven. It's not pro black. It's hexproof from black.
Dare you to stop this?
It's got trample, so jump blocking it's not very good, but alright, so do that. Trigger for 5. Look at 5 cards. Find a nice one if we can. Excellent. I think any castable card here is pretty ideal. Things are working much better this game. We're casting spells, we're doing things. They're casting Murderous Riders. Ooh, wow. Okay, so play Terror. There's dead actually, so still fun to do it though. Still fun to do it. Make a 3-3. Target you. Do some damage. Purple stuff. Oh, Sunny D. Marauding Raptor is so good. This card is just like phenomenal. Like the fact that it's a mana creature for multiple creatures and it's a boom boom. Just nice. Just nice. So definitely something here. Obviously those first few games did not go very well. That was 3 games, right? But definitely a sweet deck. And I think Marauding Raptor is like a really good card. It's pretty hard to use. It's like pretty hard to build your deck in a manner where you can like make Marauding Raptor good but still be a reasonable deck. But I think it's like this deck does it pretty well, honestly. It's just enough interaction, a lot of power here. I like this deck. I don't know if Goth is any good, but it makes Terror good, which is kind of hard to do, but like we do a lot of things to do it. Deck's sweet. Gruul Monsters. Hashtag sponsored. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Plenty more decks to see, and that's all I got for you. Gotta go faster. YouTube folks, love you. What do you think? Real Monsters.